for checking out my tutorial on how to take full advantage of my website, and in particular the search. You'll notice these buttons up here, and it's got specific information that you might want to check out. Offer testimonials over here on this side. Anyway, I want to show you about how to search all local listings. Oh, one more thing before I leave the page. Over here you can click chat with me, and if you'd like to sign up to my blog, click this and you will be directed over to my blog. Alright, so search all local listings. And here we are on that page, and you'll notice that you can go ahead and go directly using the map, or you can use the city zip code, and then you can narrow down your results. So let's say we're looking for something between 300,000 and our lender has said we can go to 350. If you go a little bit higher, things are not selling for list price, and of course a good broker is going to work on getting that price down for you. It is case by case. So let's go up to 360, and we know we need at least 3 bedrooms, and so if it's a 5-bedroom, you'll see there's a plus sign there, so a 5-bedroom would show up. 1,700 square feet or more, lot size. They've listed, you may want to say you want just new listings, and so maybe you'd put 20 days max, or maybe you want listings that have been around a while so that you can negotiate a little bit harder with the seller, so maybe you'd put 90 days minimum. Year build, price drop. If you want to find things that have just recently done a sizable price drop, you could put, for instance, 5% in the last 21 days. Property types, I'm going to uncheck condo. There are some features here that you could pick from. You can enter the school district that you're interested in, and then you could say that you want just pre-foreclosure or short sale, or just bank-owned. I would recommend against only looking at homes that are short sales, because there's about a 25% chance that it will actually close. So that could be an exercise in frustration if those are the only homes that you're considering. And I would be happy to talk to you more about short sales, whether you're a seller or a buyer. So let's go back up here. So we've got our basics over here. Now let's drill down some. And you'll see that there's about 77 properties on this map. And if you mouse over the map statistics, that'll give you just the information about these homes on this map. And then I want to show you something here. When you click on a home and then go back, you'll see it's turned purple. And then let's click on something different and then go back, and now you'll see that one is purple, and the first one you clicked on is now a different shade of green. So this way you don't accidentally keep clicking on the same house over and over. The starred house, that means it's a favorite. I am in my account right now where I can manage my searches and my favorites. And so now let's say I want to see and sort my results. Over here, just FYI, you can save it for RSS feed, save the search, and then have some alerts emailed to you. So now I can resort them however I want. Time on market, lowest first, that sort of thing. Now let's look at a specific listing, and I'll show you some cool tricks in there. Alright, you can add a note in here. So say for instance, you really like the kitchen, you can say, I really like the kitchen. And yes, I know I misspelled that. Alright, so click save, and now it's in the notes. And so if you're sharing this with someone, they can go ahead and see what you have favorited and then what in particular you like about it. You'll see here there is days on market, when it was last updated, and we can scroll down here, and they have not had any price changes whatsoever. So that's sort of interesting, given that it's been on the market for 90 days, that they haven't actually gone ahead and done any price changes. Alright, so you could print this out if you wanted to drive by it. You can contact me or email me. You can get a direct link and post this on Facebook and ask people, what do you think? Bookmark it. If you happen to know an MLS number, you can actually go ahead and fill that in here, and so you'll see that it actually starts to automatically populate as you're filling it out. And so, for instance, I could go there. So let's get back to my search, and I'll show you full-size photos. it goes ahead and scrolls through the photos automatically, a nice little slideshow, and it just goes ahead and loops. All right, let's get back to our map, and let's pick a different, let's go back to a favorite here. All right, so if we see, I love the kitchen in here. You can also click schedule a showing. If there's a virtual tour, you can click that. Let's get to maps. And it's got an aerial shot of it, and then you can actually click map here, and it does have a very faint outline of what the lot line would be. This is not at all a substitution for a survey. Now, here's what's really great. You can actually go ahead and walk the neighborhood if Google Street View has already come through. So you don't even have to get into your car to walk around the neighborhood and then decide whether or not you're interested. So for instance, maybe now that you've walked around, you feel like, oh, the houses are too close, and so that house isn't a good fit for you. If you go to Tools here, you'll see that they have the list price and then calculate out what 20% down would be. You can go ahead and change that to something else, and if you know what your interest rate is going to be, you can go ahead and change that, and it calculates out the payment. This does not include the taxes and insurance, so you'll want to go to the details page, and you'll see that the taxes are $3,400, so you're going to need to add that onto your estimated monthly payment. And then there's some information about schools, neighborhoods, stores, and restaurants over here. You've got your Zestimate and a value range and a trending graph. If you click Contact, you can go ahead and say when you'd like to see it or ask me a question, whatever it is, and then hit Send here. That will take a little bit longer, or you can try chatting, and that will pop up a window on my computer, or send me a text message, and then I can try to answer your questions. So just please be patient, because you will not be able to see that I am actually responding. It won't say Lisa is typing while I try to respond. So do be patient if you decide to utilize this really cool thing. All right, so if we go back up here, you can go ahead and manage your search over here. And so let's say you've saved it, but you've decided that you need to change what you're looking for. So this will show you what you've most recently looked at, which homes you made notes on, and the searches. And so you can go ahead and edit that search, unsave it, see what exactly the results are. This is a really great way to manage when you are looking for a home. I hope that you've enjoyed this brief tutorial on how to navigate the search, and I'm sure there's other great things that you're going to find in here as you go ahead and poke around. But enjoy, and if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to call me. And my number is 425-770-4438. Thanks.